y'all, so I popped in the Thrift Mart just to kind of dilly-dally. I saw this skirt and I thought it was really nice. It was definitely giving me a vacation vibe, but I left it in the store for $5. Now, this little pretty little thing dress, I love me a bubble moment. Y'all know bubble dresses are a vibe, so I ended up grabbing this dress. It's a pretty little thing, and girl, for $8.99. Threw it in the cart. It was super cute. I do love the muumuus, but girl, I'm $10, $5.99, okay, but I didn't end up grabbing it, but girl, I love me a good muumuu moment. And then I saw this little two-piece set. Now, I was thinking either I would resell this or it would be like a in-house pajama type of vibe. I think it's cute. I love the color, but you know, it's winding down for summertime. Not going on vacation anytime soon, but I did end up picking it up. Love the sleeves on it. Now, this little skirt was definitely giving me a fall, you know, plaid moment, girl, and for $2.99, I loved it. Definitely a given Western theme, so I ended up grabbing. I saw this dress. I wasn't gonna get it, but I just was like, let me just see. Girl, it's from Fashion Nova, I believe. And girl, why they wanted like $15.99 for this dress? No, ma'am. I tell you, boy, Thrift Mart be playing now. Girl, why the bro dropped off his blazer? I don't know if he denounced or not, girl. It was just, I left it in the store. Now, these Fashion Nova pants were super bomb. I ended up grabbing these, girl. They were $6.99. Definitely on theme for Cowboy Carter, even though that's over, but they were still a nice pair of pants. Love the fit of them. So, ended up grabbing these pants as well. All right, y'all, so America's Thrift Store. I saw these Jessica Simpson heels. I thought these would be bomb for work, so I ended up grabbing them. I needed another, you know, low heel black pair of shoes. Now, these Mias, I almost grabbed them because for the baby shower, girl, bridal shower that I'm going to this upcoming weekend, the theme or the color is blue, so I probably should have grabbed those, but I left them in the store. These little pink heels were super nice. Gianni beanies. Of course, I don't need another open toe strappy heel, so ended up leaving those in the store, but they were really nice. And then I also saw these cream heels. Didn't end up getting those either. Again, I don't need any summer pair of shoes. Definitely not another white, but they were a pair of Gianni beanies. And I think these were all like a size 10, so they weren't my size anyway, so I probably wouldn't have grabbed them. These gray heels I think were really nice. They were a little bit bruised and battered, girl, so I ended up leaving the BCBGs in the store, but I am still on the hunt for like a gray heel. I think that would be perfect in the fall and winter as well, and not only that but also for work, so left those in the store. I ran up on a pair of camo pants in the men's section. I didn't end up getting these. I got enough camos, but girl, if I go back and think about my girlies, I may grab them. And then I saw this blazer, y'all. I love the fit of this blazer on. Definitely giving summertime vibes, but girl, I was out of... All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. Child girl, if you are new here, girl, I am Tonia, okay? Thrift queen, lover of all the things. And girl, I'm out here at these unclaimed baggage streets. Okay, I'm back once again. So, it's, I don't know if you all follow Thrifting in Atlanta, but there's an Instagram page where my girl in Atlanta does like thrifting, bus tours, shopping tours, or whatever. So her and the ladies are coming up here to Unclaimed Baggage today, and I am going to meet them very briefly. They're not supposed to get here to 10 o'clock. Unclaimed Baggage opens up at 8. So girl, I was not gonna miss an opportunity to shop, so I came early, okay? I'm up here early. They're not supposed to get here till 10 o'clock, but I have to leave round about 10:30, no later than 10:45, because I do have a hair appointment today. I'm going to the ATL's Black Orchestra North tonight. That's here in Huntsville. So I got to get back so I can get my hair done and then get ready for that tonight. So Girl, we doing a little shopping this morning, and then we are gonna go get our hair done. Hopefully take a nap, because you guys, I didn't sleep at all last night. I was up. I got up maybe about 1 something, and I've been up ever since. So I got up, cleaned my room, cleaned my bathroom, cleaned the shower, scrubbed. I did all of that this morning, and then got myself dressed and ready to be able to be here as soon as they open. So folks are walking up. They're gonna get their picture. They're coming in a bus. I'm excited to meet the ladies. So let's see what Unclaimed Baggage has today. I'm really hoping for winter things. I'm looking for fall, winter, but of course if something summer stands out, girl, we gonna grab it. So girl, let's go. And y'all, these folks walking up early. They excited to get up in here. Okay, they excited to get up in Unclaimed Baggage. Child, I know that's right. These are the ladies. These are all the ladies. I know. All right, y'all, so I am back from, girl, Unclaimed Baggage. So I got my bag here, so let me just take you through what I got. So, girl, in the store, I just did not, girl, pull out my camera to record. I had a limited amount of time. Girl, I was working on a 2-hour time frame, so I wanted to just get in the store, run in, find the things, girl, and run out. I did get a chance to meet some of the bomb ladies who were in town from Atlanta. Thrifting in Atlanta always does these bus thrift tour type of things. So yesterday the ladies came all the way from Atlanta to Unclaimed Baggage, and so I got a chance to link up with them right before I had to leave, because girl, I had a hair appointment. And then last night I went to ATL's Black Orchestra Noir. They kicked off their Culture 2000 tour here in Huntsville, so girl, I got a chance to go do that. So girl, I didn't have time. When I came home after getting my hair done, girl, I needed a nap. Okay, I took a nap and then got up and went to the show. So we're just gonna jump right into the things that I grabbed, and then girl, we can talk about it. Okay, girl, let's get started. All right, so the first thing, girl, out the bag are these snakeskin booties. I love these. It's the heel for me. It's the snake skin, it's the gold, and then it's kind of got like the metallic, hopefully you guys can see it on camera, through the boot. I think these are so bomb. These are by 90 Union. They estimated retail is $150, and I got them for $81. Now, I could have easily left these in the store, but y'all, they... only because they're a little bit tight. Like, I would not be able to wear, say, socks with this. It would have to be a very thin, either tight or a very thin sock in order to wear these. But y'all know in my last video, we were talking about, you know, fall shoe trends. And so snakeskin animal print was one of the topics that we talked about. So I love these boots. Again, it's the heel on these for me. So 10 out of 10, I grabbed these. So we're gonna keep talking about shoes, you guys. I found these Asics. These are the Asics Gel Cayano 14. Girl, I love these. Okay, and it's so funny because my phone, when I'm inside Unclaimed Baggage, I really don't have any service. So, you know, I kind of like to price check. So I like to kind of Google, let me see if I can find them, do a Google image search. I wasn't able to do that in the store, but I bought them anyway. And then I was glad when I Google searched it after the fact, because I did get these for a steal. I think I was seeing that they were retailing for about 100. Some sites even had 180. eBay. They're not on Asics website. Okay, so you would have to definitely get these on another market, maybe secondhand. But again, these are the Gel Cayano 14s. The tag on here says estimated retail $140, but I got these for $77. And I love the girlies who do the casual chic type of vibe, even if they put on their little 2-piece jumpsuit sets or, you know, just something comfortable. I love seeing these with the socks. Green is my favorite color, so I love these. Now, girl, go down to them people Walmart. Okay, Walmart, I'm gonna pop up a picture because I shared this on my Instagram with the girlies, and they were like, ooh, girl, I love them. Down. Girl, I got them in every single color. I saw a green, I saw a blue, and I think I may have saw a pinkish color. Girl, for $22.99. I think it accomplished the same goal that these actual Asics do. So, and these also, you guys, look like they have never been worn. So they definitely look like somebody, you know, showed up and girl bought them, didn't wear them, and girl, now they mine. Copy a pair. All right, y'all, so the next pair of shoes that I found were these heels, you guys. These are from River Island. Girl, definitely a brand new pair. Nobody clearly has worn these. I love, again, green is my favorite color. Girl, this, what are we calling this? Olive, deep, hunter, I don't know, but these mules are super cute. They were $25.99, and on here it says the estimated retail on these was $55. But again, I love olive green. Green is one of my favorite colors. Again, in my closet room, you guys, I'm planning to kind of stick to the neutrals. When you saw my last video and I told you that green was going to be one of the colors that I'm planning to have, so I love these. Stunning. Okay, River Island Studios. So girl, these are super cute. All right, y'all, so the next item that I grabbed, you guys, I don't think they knew what this was because it doesn't have like a label on it. I could be wrong. It could be, you know, a dupe or whatever. I don't know. But you guys, I found this, what I think is a Loewe scarf. Okay, I don't think I don't think they knew what this was because it definitely does not have a label on it. Now, the thing that's kind of making me, number one, feel like it's Loewe, the feel of this, the fabric of this. I mean, I'm not saying it's giving cashmere, but baby, I don't know. My YouTube girlies, y'all let me know if this is a Loewe piece. And you guys, girl, you ain't even gonna believe how much they had this scarf for. I'm just gonna have to pop it up on the screen. Girl, $6.99. It's got the gingham on the inside, this brown, $6.99. I don't think that they knew that this was, I don't think they knew. Girl, I just don't think they knew that this was a Loewe scarf, but it's mine, okay? I love it. All right, y'all, so the last two clothing items that I grabbed were these jeans from Zara. These are a pair of Zara jeans. I almost left these in the store, but y'all know, obviously, because what I wore that day, this is my color scheme, black and green. It's just one of my all-time color combos, whether I'm doing that with the camo, the brown, the green, black, that's just a color combo. So again, I was gonna leave these, but then I do love the detail. Hopefully you guys can see that. Down the side of it, it's kind of got, I guess, this little brocade pattern on it, but high waist on me. These were brand new with the tag, and this is the Zara tag that was in it. Love these again, and this is saying that, you know, collection 17, season, summer, spring, year 2025. So I didn't look it up to see, you know, what would pop up. I'm sure, I don't know, they may still be on the website or not, but I ended up grabbing these jeans. Now these were $10. So yeah, $10. And this says size medium. Yeah, it says size medium. Girl, they cute. All right, y'all, and the very last clothing item that I grabbed out of Unclaimed Baggage, you guys, probably a favorite piece. I found some Coogee sweatpants and did. Okay, these were in the men's section. It's got this Coogee design or print down the side of them. Girl, I love them. Now they're extra large, but I'm okay with the extra large because they do give an oversized fit, and I love that. This gray and black super bomb, girl, still has the tags on them. The tag on these retail for $298. but I love them. I love the zipper detail here on the pocket. Super bomb. And these were $104. So I did get them for the 104, but girl, it's Coogee. And baby, so good. I love them. All right, y'all, so the last 3 things that I got from Unclaimed Baggage was over in the sunglass section. And you guys, they had all of the designer shades. Okay, so in their main store, they do have a luxury counter in the center of the store where they do have the luxury bags, wallets, perfumes, sunglasses, coats, all the things, right? And so they also have a section where they just have all the other kind of glasses, shades, or whatever. And so you guys, when I tell you they had Burberry, Prada, Ferragamo, they all the things, Loewe. I put so many back. I had so many and I put so many back. And so, girl, I got stuck in a Loewe trance, right? So I'm going to show you the shades that I ended up picking up. I also will probably have on my shorts a video from Unclaimed Baggage of a lot of other things, you guys, that I didn't purchase that you can see that I saw in the store. So that will definitely be on my shorts this week. But or you can go ahead and catch it on Instagram and TikTok. If you follow me there, you will see my Unclaimed Baggage things. But I found these first, and these, you guys, are a pair of shades. These are Zara shades, actually, and girl, they were $5. But I think these are super cute. So I grabbed these Zara shades. I do love them. I love the neutral color. I love the shape of these. I can get down with these shades from Zara. And girl, they were $5. So $5 pair of shades, girl, why not? So I grabbed these from Zara. All right, y'all. So the next pair of shades that I found, you guys, were these Pradas. I found these Prada shades. I made sure that it had Prada. I don't even know if you guys can see that. I made sure that it had Prada on the inside, and then it's also got the Prada you can see there on the side of the frame. I love these shades, and I almost wasn't gonna get them, but girl, they were half off. Ooh, I love them. I even like that I can see in the camera the gradient, I guess, effect of these. I love these down with the gold. Super bomb. So, girl, I picked these up. These were $119, but because they had the red cross off, they were 50% off. So I got these shades for $60. These Pradas. Girl. Super fly. Okay, super fly. All right, y'all. And then last but not least, as I was telling you guys, they had a ton of Loewe shades in the store. Some that were like plain black. And I didn't end up getting those because, you know, it's Loewe. And unfortunately, but fortunately, there are a lot of dupes on the market. So I didn't want to get plain black. If I was going to get a pair of Loewe's, I wanted it to be something unique. Probably something I'm not going to find, or if I have to find them or buy them, it's going to necessarily be retail. So I probably could have found these also on like Amazon or whatever, but I found these Loewe's at Unclaimed. And the thing about these that made me grab them is because, number one, I don't have an authentic pair of Loewe's. Now, the Amazon dupes, I'm going to show you guys a couple of those. They still don't give, you know, luxury is luxury, okay? The dupes are fine, but luxury is luxury. And it's the emblem that just sets these off. Now, yes, I could get these probably on Amazon for $14.99. Less than that maybe, but there is something about the authentic things, okay? And so a lot of times I do like to buy the dupes, and just as, you know, I don't really want to invest, let me make sure that I'm gonna, you know, wear it, get my money's worth before I invest in the dupes. Because when I went to go look for these, you guys, they're still on Loewe's website, $520, okay? They're still, you know, you can find them on the Authentics, of course, on, you know, those secondhand stores, Vestiaire Collective, the Real probably, and they probably still would be over $100 and something, you guys. These were $88.99. I got these for $88.99. And this colorway I don't already have from Amazon, but I love these shades. they're girl, what can I say about them? Nothing. But then, you know, again, like I said, you can also definitely get the dupes. I have the dupes from Amazon. You know, as far as a comparison, like there's nothing, I mean, and you all have seen the videos, but there's nothing really different, right? Other than Loewe has their emblem and the Amazons don't. I mean, that's the only difference. And I have them in these 3 colors, and I feel like I have quite a bit Loewe dupes, okay, styles, but because I saw these and I know that I love the style, it was worth it to me to get one girl authentic pair. Now, if I go back to Unclaimed Baggage and say they have another colorway that I like, then, you know, I probably would grab it, but I got them for $88. And of course, $10.99, $12.99, $14, $15 on Amazon. So that is your girl's Unclaimed Baggage haul. Girl, I loved everything that I grabbed, okay? And again, if you are in Alabama, if you are planning a trip to Alabama, if you are close enough to get to Unclaimed Baggage, I 10 out of 10 recommend going to the store, okay? You just have to go. Again, it's one of those secondhand spots that you never know what you might find, but I promise you, I guarantee you will find bomb things there. So that's it for the video this week, you guys. I'll be back on shorts sharing the thrifted pieces that we found in the video this week. I'm planning to put some looks together. Girl, it's content day, so I'm in my content bag right now. So let me get off the line so I can crank that out. Girl, I'll probably be back again with a video this week sharing the things that I did grab that I shared in my last video. When we talked about fall pieces, and I told you I was ordering some things and I was waiting for some things to come in. So I'm gonna do that this week, so you should get a Thursday upload from me. But I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe before you roll out. Girl, I'll catch you in the next video. Love y'all. Bye now.